Nice general girl chat, life update. Don't let it stop you. Take me as your inspiration in terms of productivity. I aim to go to the gym 3 times a week, so that way I keep myself busy. Not everyone wants to see you win. There are some jealous people out there. Moving in silence has done massive benefits for me. I didn't know anyone before I went to uni. If someone unfollowed you on Instagram, so what? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is April the 30th. I'm back in uni. Grab your snack, grab your drink, sit down and catch up with me, give you guys some advice, telling you guys like what's been going on. I just had a photo shoot outside and I'm meeting up with a friend in an hour's time, so I thought, why not I film another video? I'm going to talk to you guys about anxiety and what has been going on in my life. But if you're new to my channel, I'm Louisa. I post lifestyle, personal and vlog content. I post twice a week, so definitely hit the subscribe button, you won't be missing out. And follow me on Instagram at louisa.petty. It will be right here and it will be linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for helping me out. I really appreciate it. And let's get right into the girl chat. Let's just start off with uni. We just had this spring break that was 4 weeks long, which is a long break, you know, just like winter break. So I came back 6 days ago and I did not want to come back. I had anxiety, I had fear, but I forced myself to come because I felt like if I didn't come, I would have postponed it. When you have anxiety and you just don't want to do it, but you just have to force yourself to do it. That's what I did, and I was not in a good mood beforehand. I just felt mentally sick, literally, because I was very comfortable with my family for 3 weeks. I did post a back to uni vlog, so you'll see a more authentic insight into the first day of uni. So if you have anxiety, I highly recommend exercising and keeping yourself busy. So that's what I've been doing, and also I've been praying, I've been reading this book that I recently ordered called Why Men Love Bitches, from Doormat to Dream Girl. So I've been keeping myself busy, being selective, protecting my own energy, and although it's easier said than done, it is highly beneficial. I submitted my marketing and consumerism assignment that I did on Kylie Cosmetics, and I did an accounting test. I've got 2 assignments coming up. I started the one that's coming up soon, but I haven't done a lot of work on it, so I know I need to get that done. But I'm going to Oxford next week as a day trip, so I'm gonna vlog it for you guys, but I want to go there after I've done the assignment as like a little reward. You know, when you live in student accommodation or you live by uni, it's quite important, especially for mental health, to get out of the area and to not be stuck in the same area, like to keep yourself busy. Another topic that I am going to discuss is the power of praying and moving in silence. It is immense. It is such a positive thing for you, and I've watched videos about moving in silence. My blog will be linked in the description box below, so feel free to read it in your own free time. But I've written a blog about the power of moving in silence and being private, because the unfortunate truth is, guys, is that not everyone wants to see you win. There are some jealous people out there, there are some haters. Not everyone is going to like you, especially when you put yourself out there online. I'm pretty sure some people don't like me or just don't want to see me succeed, and that's probably their own insecurities. So like, if someone doesn't want to see you succeed, please don't take it personally. I need to remind myself this. Unfortunately, you cannot be telling people what you're about to do because it just messes up with your blessings and your goals, and I'm here to remind you that as well. Moving in silence has done massive benefits for me. Oh yeah, I've been able to sign a house contract for 2nd year. I found a great house. I had some part-time work experience. I did not even tell a lot of people. I told very few people about this part-time job. I've been saving up. You'd rather get it done first and then post it and then be able to talk about it. I did a makeup get ready with me back in March when I was going to Buddha Bar, and I was talking about similar topics. I'm just reiterating. You know, one of my main tips about dealing with anxiety is forcing yourself outside of your comfort zone and taking gradual steps. Like, for instance, the freshers events, I didn't even want to go to them, but I forced myself to go to. The freshers ball, I didn't want to go to, but I forced myself to go, and I made vlog content. I didn't know many people. I was out and about, meeting new people. I didn't know anyone before I went to uni, so when I went to Freshers' Ball, I was very anxious. I actually didn't even enjoy it that much, but I just forced myself to go because I wanted to conquer my anxiety. And this is to let you guys know that also it's valid to feel anxiety. It's okay. It's a normal part of our protective instinct. To deal with anxiety and stress is to get outside of your comfort zone. Stress is actually different to anxiety. Stress, I recommend taking care of yourself. I got this honey and chocolate candle. I bought a rose and green tea face mask when I did grocery shopping. Face mask, pamper, self-care, taking time off, not overworking yourself, not being too productive. That helps me with my stress, and praying and meditating as well. Almost every morning I meditate, I try to meditate, I read my goals and I pray, and then I aim to go to the gym 3 times a week, so that way I keep myself busy. That is part of my update. I don't even have a script, like I didn't even write anything down. I literally am just talking off the top of my head. Like, this is just a nice general girl chat, life update. So that is my main tip for dealing with anxiety and stress. I'm gonna talk about this book as well. So I'm on page 155 and it's very interesting. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys, especially if you're about to go to uni, or if you're in uni at the moment, or you've been to uni, like you've graduated. Student accommodation is not really that ideal. Like, people can be messy, people can be disrespectful, so obviously cooking in the kitchen is not ideal. That's probably understandable to why a lot of people prefer to eat out. Sometimes I just wouldn't even like go downstairs and cook, but I know I have to, like I force myself to, because that's how I eat and I'm not going to be wasting money on eating out all the time, so obviously it's imperative for me to cook. Also, as I said in my back to uni vlog, it's exam period, so there's no actual lessons, no lectures or workshops after the spring break. At first when I heard that, I was quite perplexed. I was like, what, why are there no lessons after the spring break? Like, but then it's exam period and I only had 1 exam, which was the accounting one. I had it online, and then I have 2 assignments, and then that's me done in terms of academic and studying work. But I'm still gonna stay here until the end of the first year because I want to make the most out of it. And I decided to be going to the summer ball. I was contemplating, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go, I'm going to make a vlog, I'm gonna take nice pictures, I'm gonna try and have fun. Yeah, I'm just like settling in uni. Sometimes I feel a little bit insecure when it comes to like socializing and how often I see people and how much time I spend alone. But I'm telling you guys, it is important, it's crucial to spend time by yourself and not rely on people a lot of the time. It's great to have friends, it's great to be surrounded with good, like-minded people who make you feel good. That's amazing. But I do believe in spending time by yourself, and even like solo traveling. I really want to do solo traveling. I want to do traveling with friends. Solo traveling is a good idea. It is scary for me, but it's a great idea because you're not relying on people to go to places with. Solo traveling is a good thing to do and I definitely highly recommend it. I also want to let you guys know that the photo shoot I did earlier on, it got a lot of photos done. Just want to let you guys know that taking photos is not a straightforward process for me or for a lot of people. Photo shoots take long. That does reveal that social media again is not real. Reading is a great thing for me to do. Well, I only enjoy reading when the book is about something that I'm interested in. And I'm going to show you guys the 2 books that I borrowed from the university library. They're non-fiction. It's currently that time of the month, I'm on my period, so the facts that I was filming today, like the fashion lookbook, doing the photo shoot and then doing this, is great. And I even went to the gym. Like, I had period cramps, but I just forced myself. So I'm telling you guys, this is for my girls out there, if you're on your period, obviously take it easy. If you're feeling down, take it easy, but obviously push yourself, get up, get your goals achieved, work on your goals. Don't let obstacles prevent you. Guys, I could have easily just lay down in bed, not do anything. I literally had a little sleep-in because I was watching YouTube videos last night on my laptop. I went to sleep a bit later and then I woke up later, but I could have just stayed in. I just forced myself. I made my bed, I got up, I got ready, I made brunch. I had avocado on toast, toasted pancake, honey and blueberries. Went back up, checked Instagram for messages, and then I just got ready, put on some good music on, and I just went to Founder's Field, did the photo shoot, came back, film this. This is an example of how you guys, like say if you're facing through something difficult, like for example a period, pain, maybe someone rejected you, like obviously gratitude, staying busy and positivity are great things, but you can complain, you can take a break, you can take it easy on yourself, but don't let it stop you. And I'm so glad that this period did not stop me, because I could have easily just stayed in my comfortable bed and did a longer lie-in. Yeah, but we all have those days, we all have those down moments, but obviously take me as your inspiration and as your role model in terms of productivity. Like the fact that I went to the gym for almost an hour when I was the first day of my period with those period cramps, that's great. Helps me with my self-confidence, and I can assure that it will help with your self-confidence. Literally, I was talking to my dad and I was like complaining to him about how I just didn't want to go back to uni and all of these things, all these issues, like what people thought of me, etc., and like the awkwardness. But then when I came to uni, I realised it wasn't as bad as I thought it was in my head. I think I did talk about this a little bit in the Monday vlog, but literally I realised it's not as bad as I thought it was. And it was the same thing when I moved to uni for the very first time back in September. But the first thing I did was I took a walk to the local area, wandered around, and then I spontaneously went to the library and I borrowed these two non-fiction books. So this one is called Know Your Worth by Anna Martha, How to Build Your Self-Esteem, Growing Confidence and Worry Less About What People Think. I haven't read a lot of it, but I've started reading it. This one is called What a Time to Be Alone, and it's called The Slumflower's Guide to Why You Are Already Enough. So this is about embracing solitude, which I think is very important. That is one of my values, like relying less on other people, because to be honest guys, people can disappoint. Like, I'm sorry, it's great to have friends, it's great to have people to spend time with, but people can be flaky. Like, obviously not all the time, but sometimes you just have to be able to rely on yourself. And also one thing I did tell you guys is that during the spring break I've been waking up earlier, like 8 AM, which is good. I think the earliest I've ever woken up during the spring break was 6:30 in the morning. But obviously in university it's easier to wake up later because of the partying and the different lifestyle. That was my update. I hope you've taken some inspiration and some valuable advice. Since I moved back to uni and I realised it wasn't as bad as I thought, like I actually felt like I've grown more confidence in the fact that I've moved back to uni and I've conquered my anxiety and my fear, and also realised that you shouldn't care what people think of you. Like, you cannot please everyone. If someone unfollowed you on Instagram, so what? I've been trying to affirm myself that I'm good enough and that I am worthy and beautiful despite what other people think of me, because the validation comes from within. I am working on that as well. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but yeah. If you enjoyed this life update girl chat, then give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for subscribing, and definitely subscribe. Stay tuned to see the Oxford vlog. I have not been to Oxford in a while, so it's going to be exciting. I know this was a very random and spontaneous girl chat and life update, but I know you guys like them. I know that my girl talks and my life update chats provide value. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye. Hey guys, so just an update. You know how I said that sometimes people are just flaky and you can't rely on them? That's why it's so important to rely on yourself, have standards, have boundaries, despite how hard it can be. Trust me, I know how hard it can be. Basically, this friend that I was supposed to meet at 5 PM, he had plans, so he cancelled the meetup like just an hour before, but then he offered to meet up tomorrow, so I'm actually not meeting up with him tonight. And I said that I'm not sure about tomorrow, that's why I said today. I know things happen, like things change. I was just letting him know that my time is valuable, and if you really want to meet up with me, like, you wouldn't let these things happen. Does that make sense? It doesn't make you a bad person if you flake or like you change plans, but honestly, just don't waste my time at all. This is why I'm appreciative of the people who do actually don't flake and stick to their word. So I'm going to be meeting up with someone later and we're going to have dinner, but I'm not going to vlog that. So basically, change of plan. But to be honest, I had a little gut feeling that he was going to change plans. I mean, it was nice that he offered for tomorrow. Comment down below, what would you have done if someone flaked on you? But I'm telling you guys, this is a role model. 3 years ago, this is what I would have done. I would have like chased that person because I badly wanted to meet up with them and actually said, yes, I'm free to meet up tomorrow, and then the person would have subconsciously not respected my time and me as a person. Sometimes people are just flaky, or they just can't be bothered, or maybe something did genuinely come up. Ladies, this is important. And also just guys, when it comes to friendships, relationships, dating, your time is valuable. Know your worth as a person, and if someone really wants to meet up with you, they wouldn't flake on you. And if they suggest another time or reschedule, that's great, but if they have flaked up with you, it kind of makes you lose your trust for them. Like, stay busy, stay positive, and I will see you guys very soon. Take care. Although I was annoyed, although I was a bit disappointed, I was like, you know what, I've got to keep moving on, keep my dignity. I'll see you guys very soon.